Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show. We are back on our quest to try all the ice cream world has to offer. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome new fans. If you're not already subscribed, press that subscription button. And of course, welcome old fans today. Today we're doing a little novelty treat, a little thing I found. This is the M&M peanut butter cookie sandwiches. So before, I believe we did the vanilla, the chocolate, and I believe, I can't remember what it was. Maybe cookies and cream or M&M. Anyway, we've done 3 other versions of this. It was really popular. Got a lot of views, a lot of engagement in general. I was able to find this. I'm actually a really big fan of M&Ms, and I'm actually a super big fan of, is that bigger than really big? But anyway, a really big fan, super big fan, the biggest fan of M&M peanut butter. I'm pretty much a fan of anything peanut butter, but especially with chocolate. So this is the peanut butter M&M's cookie sandwiches, peanut butter flavored reduced fat ice cream with artificial flavor added, sandwich between 2 sugar cookies with M&M's milk chocolate mini candies. Not a reduced fat food. What? Not a reduced fat food. The reduced fat ice cream in it, the product, has 30% less fat than a range of full fat ice creams. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. It says 100% real ice cream, but in order to be real ice cream, it can't actually have any reduced fat. It has to meet a certain fat standard. So I don't even know. This is almost like an oxymoron on the front of the box. But maybe you can explain it to me, M&M Company, or whoever it was that worked with you. Let's see. For the calorie conscious crowd, it is $2.40 per sandwich, $2.40. And the actual company who put it out is, I guess, Mars. Sometimes like you'll have like a collaboration with certain companies like Hudson Valley or Dryers or something like that. So I guess this is actually from the M&M Company. But anywho, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Who's had these before? Put it in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Nice little packaging here. Like I said before, this is probably my favorite, personally, type of M&Ms, is the peanut butter M&Ms. I don't know how I feel about the sugar cookie. Wow, it's actually a lot of peanut butter, as you can see. So it almost looks like they just slathered peanut butter. The sugar cookie on the outside and the M&M minis. So this actually might be pretty good. We'll see. Well, yeah. Oh. Flavor. First things first. This thing has a ridiculous amount of peanut butter in it. I mean, the whole thing is basically just peanut butter. It's almost like cold peanut butter. It's basically like peanut butter ice cream, but to be honest, it kind of just tastes like cold peanut butter. Obviously, there's a little bit of creaminess to it, but it's very, very peanut butter forward. And to be real, it doesn't taste, it's pretty good as far as an emulation of the actual peanut butter M&Ms. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about the sugar cookie on the outside, but that was actually not half bad. They did a pretty good job. I was a bit surprised because, sometimes these things are a little too gimmicky and they don't actually represent it really well. But I think I can just give this 1 score because sometimes I almost have to give it 2 scores. What they say it is versus if it's good. Does it actually taste like what they say it is versus would I eat it again? Does that make any sense? Okay, so scale of 1 to 100, 10-point grading scale. Drum roll, please. One day I'm going to get sound effects. Well, I'll be honest with you. I actually really like this. I'll probably eat the whole box later. Fat ass. But anywho, you don't know me. You don't know me. I think I'll give it like a 92. Let's go like an A-. It's certainly in the A category. I don't know. I guess I'd probably go out of my way to get it. Like, it's certainly good. If you had it at your house, I'd definitely eat it, or I'd definitely buy it again. Even with the reduced fat ice cream, it's still pretty good. Has a decent creaminess to it. Maybe not as much as I would like, but still good in general. maybe my discrepancies would be the sugar cookie is a little soggy. Maybe not as sugary as I would like, but I do realize the star of the show is the peanut butter, and there's certainly a lot of peanut butter in there because it says peanut butter M&Ms. The M&M minis that go with it actually pair really well with the peanut butter and do give it, at least in my opinion, that peanut butter M&M flavor. I do think, believe it or not, the sugar cookie is a nice addition. I wasn't sure what to think about that, but in general, it's pretty good. Like I said, my real discrepancies, maybe a little bit more fat content. I'd probably prefer more of a full fat, like legitimately full fat ice cream as opposed to a reduced fat. A lot of these brands, I don't know why they do reduced fat. Maybe it's something the way it mixes together. I don't know. But they end up, a lot of those brands do that with the collaborations. Maybe the sugar cookies were a little less soggy, but they weren't super soggy. Maybe a little bit sweeter. And maybe a little, believe it or not, which I'm actually usually not a fan of that, but for this, I think it would be good. A little bit more M&Ms. But other than that, it's a winner through and through. I don't think you'll be disappointed. You guys go out there and check it out. Let me know if there are any other flavors from this brand you'd like for me to try, or any other brands with a similar flavor so I can compare them. Also, while you're there, what'd you think about the last ice cream? I thought it was pretty good. I say that because they're often regional or seasonal or limited edition. I have trouble finding them. I know you have trouble finding them. Party and Matt's Ice Cream Show comment section. Love talking to you guys throughout the week. Love talking to you guys in the comments of this video. You guys go out and check it out. The peanut butter M&M's cookie sandwiches. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I give it an A-. It's certainly in the A category. Maybe just a few discrepancies, but nothing serious. Thank you so much for tuning in. 92 for the M&M peanut butter cookies. You guys check the links below. Tell your friends, tell your family. Big shout outs to Josh the Goat. You guys go check his family out. You guys go check his family out too, because sometimes he brings his family on. You guys go check his show out. I'm going to shut up now. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. See you next time, guys.